Do you think most of us idolize actors and respect them? Are they like royalty in the U.S.?
I think so. I think you get more of that from more of the old school. I think that you get less of that now, and I think you're seeing now a dynamic shift. And I think we're going to see more of a dynamic shift in television. I actually think that we're going to hopefully go back to the old, having movie stars. I really do.
Clark Gable,
Yeah,
Gene Harlow.
yeah, and less vulgarity and stuff. Even though
Okay.
there's one way on telling a story, but then there's the other way of, doing vulgar things outside of your storytelling world.
Oh, true.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at.
All
Do you know
right.
what I mean? I think that
I understand that.
I think that there's a dynamic shift happening, and I see that in my daughter's generation. So in the 20-year-olds, I'm starting to see more of that, of a change.
Well, there used to be something called standards and practices.
And we've
They don't
lost
have that
them.
anymore.
And
Yeah,
I think
there
that
was a department.
I think that it's slowly coming back to. I think that we're just seeing the break of that now. That wave is just starting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I think that's good. So chivalry was sleeping, perhaps. Chivalry was not dead. It was sleeping. It's when Clark Gable was Clark Gable and Jimmy Stewart was Jimmy Stewart and John Wayne was John Wayne, it was hard to get your face in a box or on a screen. Impossible. I mean, other than slides at home or maybe Super 8 or 16 millimeter films that Uncle Charlie took at the birthday party, you couldn't get there. It was technologically impossible for you to get there. Now some hamster does a backflip out of his bowl, which we watched the other day. I'm on YouTube, sitting there just like, oh, look at the hamster doing a backflip out of the bowl. Now all you have to be is a hamster that does a backflip out of a bowl. So I think that has eroded the whole notion of celebrity. I think the reality TV has eroded the notion of celebrity. I think that no one will ever have any idea if Paris Hilton has any talent. And for a long time, nobody cared. She may be amazing at something. She may be Lady Gaga in front of a piano. I have no idea. And no one will know because she became a celebrity for being a celebrity somehow.
Yeah, but I think that shift is going to change. I think it's changing.
Well, I hope it changes, but maybe what'll happen is that because you can get a camera like this and because you can edit it on your laptop like that one over there and make something worthy of being viewed by a populace, maybe what will happen is what happened I see a lot of parallels with the music industry, that the music industry became, after the labels went away, when GarageBand happened to your computer and Napster happened to publishing and mechanical royalties, when that basically destroyed a business overnight. What emerged from that was the singer-songwriter, which had been around. Chris Christopherson was around, Hank Sr. was around. I mean, the people were around before, but that kind of came up because those are people who can't not do it, right? So now what we have are people, hopefully like us, who are saying, well, wait a minute, we have to make a movie. We've got to. It's July. We haven't made a movie yet. We have to make this movie. Which one? I don't know. Who's available? Let's make a movie. So hopefully what will come out of this whole cacophony of celebrity, hamsters doing backflips out of bowls, will be the real storytellers that have partnered with the real technicians that can get those stories in front of a population. Otherwise, I think it's going to be more hamsters and bowls and more talent-free people making $100,000 to show it up at a nightclub that's going to go away in 6 months anyway. I mean, it's a very strange time.
Yeah, but I think that that's where the opportunity is, you know.
I think so. Yeah,
And
for
that's-
the real
The real artists that
passionate.
really want to go, correct, and take the risk. You have to be the risk taker too.
Right, and that
Can't
cannot
play
be
it
about
safe.
making the money.
That's right. You have to take the risk.
Most artists were dead long before anybody knew they were alive. Rembrandt,
Right.
Picasso,
Absolutely.
they were moderately successful until all of a sudden you couldn't get those anymore. Right? Well, that's morbid, isn't it?
No. We had this conversation the other day about
That's just
that.
me, morbid.
Maybe I should kill you first.
Death by your own hand. No, it has to be by my own hands. I'll let you kill
Not
me.
necessarily. You'll
I'll
let
let
me.
you kill me.
Thank you.
Yeah.